You really need to take this more seriously. These monsters could become a real danger if not monitored properly. We need funding so we can actually pay people to make sure these attacks don't become a bigger problem to the town. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I've done all that I can. I'm leaving now. I have more important things to deal with, Marlin. Goodbye. Hi, Emelie. It's nice to see you. I'm sorry I can't talk right now. I'm very busy today. Oh yeah, like seducing Marnie and building that golden Lewis statue. There was a monster attack last night. We need more security at night for the town. The mayor disagrees, it seems. We really need someone better to do the job. Lewis doesn't actually seem to do anything. He has become far too comfortable with that job. It's coming up to election time, but sadly he will probably run uncontested again, like he did in last election. Sigh. He beat me so thoroughly when I ran that I didn't think I could go through that again. I'm too old for it. But what about Emelie? The monster populations are mostly kept under control because of Emelie. You have done so much for Pelican Town, and the people seem to really like you. I have, and I think I could do a better job. That's the spirit. Oh, I know. That's a great idea. I may not have the confidence to run myself with anymore. That's a great idea. I may not have the confidence to run myself anymore, but I can definitely help you with your campaign. I have the forms around here somewhere for registration. I'll fill them out and post them for the election commission for you. This might actually turn out great. Darn right it will. And they are completely right. I have kept the monster problem under control. Levi! Levi, where are you? Oh, there you are. Levi, I have something crazy to tell you. I sure am. Isn't that a great idea? It's okay. He's just tired these days. Dear Emelie, registration for mayoral election. We are pleased to acknowledge your registration as a candidate in the upcoming mayoral election. Your interest in serving our community in this esteemed position is commendable. The election will take place on spring 18th, so get campaigning. If you have any questions or concerns regarding the election process, please do not hesitate to contact us. We are more than happy to assist you through this campaign. Sincerely, Angela, Chair of Stardew Valley Election Committee. Oh my goodness, Levi, it's official! I'm going to run! I am going to win. Now, you may be wondering, how do I do that? It's pretty simple. I'm just gonna befriend everyone. Oh. Maybe these two don't want to be my friends because of such. There we go, and practically everyone loves me. So now all we gotta do is wait for spring 18th to come and roll around. By the way, here's my baby dragon. His name is Nugget. Okay, so I've skipped ahead to the 18th, and now we got some mail. I believe our election forms are in here. Let's see, that's from Ervin. There we go. Election leaflets. So now with these, all we gotta do is go around town and hand them out. Before we continue on with the video, I do just want to make a quick announcement. If you too want to feel like you're involved with this process, I've linked down below an area where you can go ahead and buy stickers. Nothing too crazy, just says Emelie for Mayor. So if you guys are interested, definitely go and check that out. Oh, and one more thing. If you at any point in this video have found yourself enjoying this video, I do ask that you please consider subscribing. It is completely free and it helps me out more than you know. Alright, back to the video. Getting a little cozy in here. This is how you hand out leaflets, guys. You gotta do it in their bed. Oh, I totally forgot. Pierre's in jail. That's why he's not coming out. Louis is in jail too. I don't need to see this so people know that I am what is good for them. Excuse me, sir, you're in jail. You think they want to vote for a criminal? Oh, and by the way, for anyone wondering, for added NPCs like rustle. They don't really have an effect. Oh, also, Marnie declines the leaflet too. But Shane doesn't. Alright, so before we continue on with the mod, I do want to make a quick announcement. The debate didn't trigger on that file, so I'm going to do it on this file. So if it looks a little bit different between the debate and voting section here compared to the file that we are doing the mod on, this is why. Nothing to be concerned about. So just a quick heads up in case you guys are like, huh, that looks a little bit different. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the mayoral debate. Let's meet our candidates. We have Mayor Lewis, who is a seasoned leader and has been serving as mayor of Pelican Town for many years now. Can we also give a big welcome to Emelie, who is a resident of Pelican Town and is challenging Mayor Lewis for the top spot. For this debate, I'm going to pose a series of questions to each candidate with the goal of helping you all to make an informed decision in the upcoming election. Let's kick things off with Emelie. You are quite new to politics. How do you plan to navigate the complexities of a community like Pelican Town? What do you see your main priorities being? To work closely with the restored town council to ensure that the decisions reflect the needs of the residents. Very interesting. Mayor Lewis, you have been the mayor for many years now. That's correct. I've always done everything I can to serve this town to the best of my abilities. What would you say are your primary achievements over these many years? Well, I would say I have made numerous contributions to the town's growth and consistently delivered high-quality outcomes. My track record over the years speaks for itself. Okay. Let's go back to you, Emelie. Can you describe for us what are the qualities you have that would make you a great mayor? I have proven myself as a strong warrior by defending this town from the darkness of the mines. I will remain steadfast in my duty to protect the Pelican Town. That's something to consider. Mayor Lewis, if you're elected again, what would you like to do in your next term? There are many initiatives I would like to leverage and explore in the next term. I will streamline process and facilitate empowerment by aligning priorities. I will implement a strategic vision. I will create a robust framework to drive transformation of operations and services. Okay, great. Maybe we can hear more details about what exactly you mean by all of that in the future. Emelie, back to you. I would like to hear more about your plans for the town and what you'd like to change. If you're elected, what do you plan to do during your first month? I'll prioritize meeting with the local residents who have been facing challenges in this town. Sounds like you'll be busy. Mayor Lewis, many feel there have been a lack of transparency in the budget during your administration. There have been some speculations that public funds are being used inappropriately for your own private ambitions. What would you say to those people? Well, I'm not aware of any concerns about the use of public funds, but we'll look into it further. Is it true there has been a golden statue of you made? I don't recall anything about that at the moment. There may have been some work done for a town beautification, though. I see. Well, I would like to thank both of you for taking time to talk with us today. Thank you all for coming to this debate today. I hope this has helped with your decision in the upcoming election. And now it's time to go and vote. Obviously, I'm going to vote for myself. And then we're going to put it in here. Can I get another one? Can I vote twice? No, I cannot. Congratulations, Mayor Emelie. I think you may need this for today. Ha ha ha. Let's go and see my congratulatory celebration. Thank you all for coming. Today marks an exciting new chapter for our town. I am honored to introduce someone who brings passion, dedication, and a clear vision for the future. Please give a round of applause for the new mayor of Pelican Town, Mayor Emelie. Yeah! I'm grateful for this opportunity to lead and represent you all. I'm excited to roll up my sleeves and get to work for the future of our town. Next, I'm going to talk about emphasizing the importance of preserving and protecting the environment. And lastly, we'll conclude on, I believe together we can make this town and Stardew Valley the best it's ever been. I guess this is it. I've been mayor for so long, I just didn't expect this to happen. Sigh, the people have spoken, and the better candidate won, I guess. I'm moving out my stuff since the town mayor is yours now. It's not so bad. You'll still get to keep managing the festivals, which is your favorite part. Also, now you get to finally move in with me and we can spend more time together. It will be much better for us in the long run. I promise. Come on, let's get this finished today. Pierre said he has more boxes in the shop we can use for packing. Okay, thanks, Barney. You're probably right. Let's just get this over with. Hello, Mayor Emelie. Congratulations, by the way. Why, thank you. Louis is so depressed since he lost. We all felt bad for him, so myself and the other council members told him he could still run festivals for the moment. It gives us more time to begin putting our campaign promises into action. I also have a surprise for you. While those two are packing up Louis's stuff, I have the decorators in here fixing up the place for your new term of office. Come back tomorrow when the decorating is done, and we can get your new term underway. What can I say? I'm a successful farmer here in Stardew. Okay, so it is the next day, and my manor should be ready and done. So what do you think? We've been working tirelessly to try and bring the town hall up to date. As you can see, it's been completely redecorated. It sure has. Since we now have a competent mayor, we can have council meetings again, and this is going to be the new town council meeting room. I've been talking with Gus, Maru, and Penny, and they are very excited to start the council meetings again. Of course, as mayor, you are the one who will choose when that happens, if you'll follow me. Ooh, very nice office. Welcome to your new office, Mayor Emelie. At the desk, you can decide when the council meetings will take place. It will take a day or so to set them up once you pick the meeting agenda. Well, I will leave you to get settled in. Once again, congratulations. I'm looking forward to working with you. Well, I guess I should start and schedule my first meeting, and that will be planned for tomorrow. Alright, so it is the next day, and it is finally time for us to have our first meeting as mayor. Welcome everyone to the first council meeting of the new term. Maybe we can go around the table and talk about our roles. My role is primarily to focus on town safety. I already have some ideas that I was trying to get Louis to look at. Hopefully you'll consider them for the next meeting. I'm representing the interest of businesses and cultural affairs. I'm looking forward to having discussions about future events and festivals in the town. I'll be overseeing the educational matters. I believe by working together we can provide outstanding learning opportunities that benefit the lives of our town's youth. I will be looking after the health and science in the community. I would like to see an improvement to the quality of life using the scientific method. We have a lot to do. I am going to start planning more council meetings ASAP. Excellent. We will finish here for now. Mayor Emelie, when you're ready to start making decisions for the town, go to your desk and set the agenda for the next meeting. Alright, so I guess it's time for us to start schedule the next meeting, and we have public safety and security issues, saloon licensing, and tidy town initiative. I think public safety and security issues is the main priority we should get on top of. Now that I have that scheduled, all we gotta do is just sleep, and the day of the meeting is here. Hello everyone. I've been waiting for this meeting for quite some time. We are here to discuss the town's security. For the past while, there have been incidents of monsters sneaking out of the mines at night. Most of the time, this just results in anybody foolish enough to go out past 2 a.m., having their belongings stolen by the more sneaky monsters. I am worried though, the nastier ones will really hurt someone one of these days. I have seen no statistical rate rise in incidents. I don't know, that sounds scary. They could be dangerous if left unchecked. Nobody has been hurt, though. This could be expensive to have more security. I think even just a single guard on the entrance would help considerably. Then raise an alarm. I think more security for the town would be good. We should hire someone to guard the mines. Excellent. I'll look after it ASAP. We will have a guard posted by the mines every night. Wow, it's only been 2 meetings and I've already done so much more than Lewis has in his 20-something years of mayor. It's just meeting after meeting. I just hope Levi doesn't feel neglected from my new job. Hello everyone. Today's agenda is to discuss what to do about the rubbish problem in the town. I am the opinion that we need to hire a cleaning crew. Our town looks terrible with all the littered streets. I am with Marlin on this. It is about time you took care of this problem. A clean town benefits everyone. But at what cost? We can't just throw money at every problem. People should take care of their own trash. That's why I think we should write everyone a ticket for every time they litter. Certain people might think they don't need to dispose of their waste properly themselves. That's exactly why I think it's worth the investment. It will set a good example for residents and keep our town looking nice. And think of all the businesses that could benefit from the cleaner environment. It would be attractive feature for potential customers. I think we should hire a cleaning crew for the town. Excellent. I'll call the company today and we should have the town cleaned up in no time. And it looks like we have one last thing on our agenda and it's saloon licensing. Alright, so I skipped ahead and now it's time to see our final meeting. Welcome everyone. For today's agenda, we will discuss the saloon's licensing. Gus has been requesting that we revisit the rules specifically governing opening hours. I would like to apply for extended opening hours. If the saloon is open earlier, I plan to do a breakfast and brunch menu. I also think if we stay open later, it will be good for the economy and bring some nightlife into the village. I don't know. Going for brunch would be nice, but do we really want more people drinking all of the time? I think this could help with tourism and community. I see no harm in letting them open whatever hours they want. Oh good, the saloon will be open now from 10 a.m. to 1:30 a.m. from tomorrow on. And with that, I have concluded all my meetings I need to get done on the agenda. Now, a quick note to everyone, this mod is fairly new and the modder is still currently working on improving the mod and adding features to it, so it is kind of limited for the time being. But I do highly suggest you guys go ahead and check it out for yourselves. It really is fun. Anyways, I think that's going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy, please consider liking and subscribing. They are both completely free and they help me out more than you guys know. With that all being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!